First, I'm going to start off by saying, no, this is not clickbait. I actually did almost die on an amusement park ride. And no, if you're saying, well, you probably should have sued them if that happened. Well, I couldn't have because I was too young to even know what that meant. So, yeah, don't leave any of those comments in the comment section. You're probably wondering how this happened. And, well, basically what happened was, I don't remember what year or where this was, but I was in an amusement park and I was just roaming around, minding my own business, and I saw this one ride. It was one of those rides that you get on, it elevates, and it spins, and it tilts while it's spinning as well. They're supposed to be safe because you have seat belts, and the doors that you use to get in are closed when you get it. These two details are very important for the story. So I went up to the ride and I gave the operator my ticket, and as I was going up to the ride, I looked over and I saw a sign, and on the bottom of it, it said, "Do not get on if you are afraid of heights," which should have raised a red flag, but because I was too young to really understand what it meant, I just got on anyways, and I just thought nothing of it. So I got on the ride, and when I got on, the person that was operating it, he went up and closed the door. But the thing is, when he was walking back to the control panel, the door opened again, and at first I was like, that's not supposed to happen, but I didn't really think much of it because I had a seatbelt on, so I thought that was fine. So I went down to put on my seatbelt, and the seatbelt wouldn't buckle. I tried everything in my power to make that seatbelt buckle, but nothing happened. It just would not buckle whatsoever. And that's when I started panicking. I started yelling for the operator's name, but he didn't really pay any attention to it, and then the ride started moving. And then that's where the chaos started happening. So the ride started gradually getting faster and faster, and I was getting really, really scared. And I felt like I was getting pinned against the wall. Everyone else, their doors were closed and they had on their seatbelts, and I was the only one. The door next to me was defective, and the seatbelt that I was trying to use was also defective, and I was scared out of my mind. The ride was getting faster, faster and faster, and then eventually it started tilting, and that's when I was just grabbing onto the edges as hard as I could, trying not to fall off. And the thing is, I've been afraid of heights for a very long time, even before I got on that ride. So I don't know why I decided to get on that ride in the first place, because I knew I was afraid of heights. So why was I so dumb to get on that ride? Anyways, so the ride was getting faster and faster, and I felt like I was losing my grip as it kept tilting more and more and more. And eventually the ride did stop, and I was like, thank the Lord. And then nothing happened, and then the ride had started going again, and I didn't expect it, and then I wasn't expecting it. The ride had started tilting again, and I almost lost my grip, and I just had to tighten it so much. And then later, after the horror ended. Are you okay, Josh? Yeah, I'm fine. Can we leave, please? Why? Just let me leave. Okay then. I haven't gone to an amusement park ever since that occurrence, and I don't plan on going to one anytime soon, but maybe I'll build up the courage to go again. And if I ever see one of those kinds of rides again, I don't know what I'll do, but I'm not going on one of those again. That experience traumatized me. So yeah, thanks for listening to the story about how I almost died. That was a very, very traumatizing experience, but I hope you enjoyed listening to me remember the time that I suffered extremely. But anyways, thank you to everyone who decided to stay and watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.